비자는
Alright, so this is going to be a completely different video from what I usually do, and also this is the official Sky85 hand reveal, so hello. What you saw was some footage that I took in the Monster Hunter Cafe in Tokyo, Japan. As far as the actual food there goes, if you ever plan on going to a trip to Tokyo, Japan, and you want to go to the Monster Hunter Cafe, just be prepared for it to be probably the worst meal there, and also the most expensive meal there. Not that the food is bad, it's just that, as with any themed cafes usually in Japan, they're just not going to be as good as going to some random restaurant down the street. So it's also really expensive, especially if you decide to reserve a table. Reserving a table at that cafe is, I believe, 500 yen per person. And I went on the trip with 3 other friends, so that ended up being an extra 2,000 yen for that meal. But if you're a fan of Monster Hunter, you go there for the vibe and the experience of looking at all the big sculptures and stuff in there. So overall, I still think it's worth it especially if you're a big fan of Monster Hunter. Very cool place to go to. As for the food that I got a well-done steak. Now, it's not actually steak. I believe it's either ground chicken or ground pork mix, just wrapped around in some bone. I also got a Magnum Malo soda, which was probably the most scam thing I got there. It's pretty expensive, but there's also only 2 fluid ounces worth of soda in there because the rest of the glass was filled with ice. But it was good. The soda there was good. I just wish I had way more soda. One of my friends got some dango, which he ate it like they do in the game. He just chewed off all 3 of them at the same time, which is probably not the safest thing to do, but he's still alive, so good for him. One of my other friends ordered beer. Now, if you know previous Monster Hunter games before Rise, usually the hunters have this huge barrel mug that they drink from. Now here they don't give you a barrel mug, but they do give you just a ginormous glass mug full of beer. So that's what you can expect there at the cafe. So good experience. As for little souvenirs that you can get there, they don't sell souvenirs, but they do give you some stuff complimentary. So one of the things they give you is whatever the heck this thing is. Obviously it has a palico design, but I just have no idea what this is. It has this almost spongy texture, it looks like, but I have no idea what the purpose of this thing is. Is this some kind of patch? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments what you guess this thing is, because even my friends that went to Japan have no idea what this is supposed to be. And I have two of them because one of my friends didn't want theirs, so no idea what this is supposed to be for. The second thing that they give us that I actually know what's used for is these coasters. So this one's already opened from its package, and this one is Teostra and Lunastra. There's like 50 different designs they can give you, and they're random. This one just happens to be Teostra and Lunastra, and since my other three friends aren't the biggest fans of Monster Hunter, I have three more, and these I have not opened yet, so I guess this video is also going to be sort of an unboxing video. So why don't we start with this one, see what the heck this is. Alright, and this is Somnicanth. Very cool. Right, on to the second one. So the second one we have, I believe this is called Taroth, yeah. It is a little dark, but I believe this is called Taroth, which is pretty neat, actually. So I have cool Taroth. Finally, for the last one here, we have the flagship of Sunbreak Malzeno. So I'd say those are all pretty good pulls. So again, we have Teostra Lunastra, Malzeno, Somnicanth, and Cool Taroth. Pretty cool that actually 3 out of 4 of them are Elder Dragons. Actually, is Cool Taroth considered an Elder Dragon? I can't remember. But actually I have 5 monsters and 4 coasters, so pretty cool. So that was the Monster Hunter Cafe. Now I want to talk about the souvenirs I bought in Tokyo, Japan. Specifically the Monster Hunter souvenirs that I bought. So I'm not going to go over literally everything I got in Japan. That would take a little bit too long, and also this is a Monster Hunter channel, so I want to keep it that way. First I want to talk about the games. Now I didn't really go out and buy like what's the most valuable, and I didn't want to get like a complete collection. My main goal was to just get a game from every generation, or like perhaps games that never released in the States. So starting out here, we have Monster Hunter Portable for the PSP. I did want to find the OG Monster Hunter for the PS2, but I think those are pretty rare. But we do have at least portable version of it, so we at least have a Gen 1 game. And all these things are pretty cheap. This I got for 270 yen, which I guess I haven't explained the conversion rates. Usually beforehand, like 100 yen is about $1, but in the making of this video, 100 yen is about like 75 cents or 80 cents if you want to be conservative. So you can get these for pretty cheap. I mean, these aren't like that valuable anyways, but you know, getting these for like $2 is, I'd say, pretty cool. So this is a Gen 1 game, Monster Hunter Portable. This I got for even cheaper, 50 yen, Portable 2. So this is our Gen 2. I did find Monster Hunter DOS for the PS2, and I should have gotten that. So kind of an L there. But at least have a second Gen 2 game. We actually have 2 Gen 2 games. This is Portable 2G, the G-Rank version. Also got it for 50 yen. Also for 50 yen, I have Portable 3rd for the PSP. Now, as with the other 3 games, I believe the other 3 games came to the States I think we know them as Freedom, Freedom 2, and Freedom Unite. Those are also PSP games. But I don't think we have a Freedom Third, so I think Portable Third is Japanese exclusive. So we have Portable Third for the PSP here. Now here's a game that's for sure never came to the States. We have this. So this is, apologies for the sticker, but this is Monster Hunter Diary Poka Poka Feline Village. This is the Monster Hunter spin-off game. I believe this is developed by FromSoft as well. Now, as for some trivia with this game, there's also a G-Rank version of this, which is just Monster Hunter Diary Poka Poka Feline Village G, which is also for the PSP. I did find that. I also probably should have gotten that. And they also ported this game to the 3DS, and that's known as Monster Hunter Diary Poka Poka Feline Village DX. So there's actually 3 versions of this game. I just have one version, just the OG PSP version here. It's a pretty cool find. Another game I know for sure that never came to the States is, again, apologies for the sticker, but I don't feel like taking away the seal here. Monster Hunter 4. Of course, in the States we got Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate or Monster Hunter 4 G, but we never got the base game in the States, so it's pretty cool to have, at least. Of course, I already have 4 Ultimate, play that game a lot, so pretty cool to have the base game though. This one came as a surprise to me. So Monster Hunter on the PS3. This is just Monster Hunter Portable Third from PSP. It just got ported to PS3. But I never knew that there was a Monster Hunter game on the PS3. Even Object Gaming, who is a huge game collector, never knew there was a PS3 Monster Hunter. And when I was looking it up, there's actually 2 of them. There's this, and I believe one of the Frontier games is also on PS3. So, pretty cool. Just never knew there was a PS3 Monster Hunter game. This was also just 100 yen, so why not grab this, you know? Pretty cool. And finally, in terms of games, we have this Monster Hunter 3 Tri Pro Controller bundle here. Still in box. It has a seal on it, and I don't want to take it off yet. 1,500 yen. Monster Hunter 3 Tri is the first Monster Hunter game I've played. I probably don't have the game because I think my dad and my brothers like sold all of my Wii games, so I don't think I have this. But yeah, this is the first Monster Hunter game I was introduced to, so I wanted to get this bundle. That'd be pretty cool for a little collection here. Yeah, so that's all. It's for the games. And finally, I want to talk about the other souvenirs that I got in Japan. The first thing is this, whatever the background is right now. The background's actually a wall scroll that I got in Hirobashi camera in Akihabara. Right now it's just draped over my futon, so after this video I will hang it up in a wall somewhere in my room. And the next little souvenir I got is one of these. So this is from the Capcom store in Shibuya. Now originally I thought these were going to be like little magnets, but upon further inspection I can sort of like feel a pin here, so this is actually a button, so kind of an L buy. But just like with the coasters, I have not opened this yet, so it looks like it could be one of these 4 designs here. I'm hoping for the Palamute, but let's see what this is. Alright, and it is an Arzuros. So we got the we didn't get what we want, but it is an Arzuros. And again, it's just some button because it has a pin here. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. This is kind of an L buy. So this is just not going to the trash, but definitely not going to get used because I don't know what to use it for. So we have that. And sort of the last unboxing we're going to do is one of these. So one of these figures. So what I'm assuming it is, it's inside this box is going to be one of the 6 monsters that's featured in this box. So one of the things in here. As I was sort of Google lensing this box, I guess inside of these boxes is like a piece of some Lunagarin, and if you collect all 6 pieces, you can create the whole thing. Obviously, I just have one, so it's going to be impossible to create the whole Lunagarin bonus figure. But again, just like with the coasters and with that button, I've not opened this yet. Looks like I already opened it, but I just got rid of the factory seal, so I can avoid embarrassment on camera with trying to open it. But yeah, no idea what's going to be in here. I'm personally hoping for Astalos. I was going to say Ryzex, but that's the Japanese name. Here we know it as Astalos. So yeah, why don't we open this and see what it is. Alright, so it does not look like it's Astalos, but it is another cool monster that I'm a fan of. This is it's Gormagala. So it also comes with a sticker. I don't know if you read Japanese, you probably caught that. It comes with a sticker. And little pieces of Gormagala right here. Don't feel like opening the book completely, but Gormagala. So this is one half of Gormagala. Like, assuming you're supposed to attach his other wing, and then there's the base for him. So Gormagala, and there's one piece that I didn't find, this thing. So I guess this is the Lunagarin parts. Looks like it's his legs. It looks like the hind legs. It doesn't look like the forelegs. Yeah, it looks like we got Lunagarin's hind legs. I was hoping for the heads just so we can have like a decapitated Lunagarin head. I think that would have been funny, but looks like we just got Lunagarin's legs here. And that's all in terms of the box. So we have a Gormagala figure. Pretty nice. Let's see. Also at the Capcom store, I got this, I guess another coaster. This time it's a Malzeno coaster, really fancy Malzeno coaster. And it's got these little sprinkles inside. And I guess they're supposed to look like the Curio birds. So pretty cool coaster here. Definitely be using this. We also have a mug. Now I don't know what I'm not a Capcom creator, so I don't know what this Capcom creator label is, but we have this Monster Hunter World mug. Let me just pick it out for you guys. So on this side we have a picture of a handler and a palico. The other side is this Capcom creators label thing. Again, I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but it's just a Monster Hunter mug, so we have that. Also, for containing our beverages, we also have this stemless wine glass. This is Monster Hunter Rise themed. Open this up. We have this side, we have the Palico design, and the other side we have just the Monster Hunter Rise logo. Next we have our favorite punching bag, Rathian in plushie form. It's pretty cool. And I guess for our final souvenir we got in Japan, now I was exploring and looking for Monster Hunter stuff. I wanted to get something that was sort of Sword and Shield themed, because this is a Sword and Shield channel, so I wanted to get something Sword and Shield. But the closest thing I could find, unfortunately, but maybe it's not unfortunately, because this thing I think is pretty cool. We have this acrylic stand of Fiorine. Of course, she has equipped the Royal Order's Sword and Shield, which is her default weapon. It's also on the wall banner there, but anyways, this is about as Sword and Shield as I can find there. But either way, this stand of Fiorine, which is squeaking a little bit, very cool. Definitely will be displaying it on my desk. But I believe that is all for this video. So thank you very much for watching if you made it all the way through. I know I flubbed a lot of words. I'm not a good talker at all. But anyways, if you have any questions on my trip to Tokyo, Japan, please leave a comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. I will be getting back to normal videos and live streams soon. And I want to thank you all for watching. So, bye-bye.